have spent decades traveling this great country of ours, sharing ideas that have the power to change lives. In all those years speaking to crowds, big and small, I've come to understand one fundamental truth. Each and every one of you has greatness within. You have the power to achieve whatever it's your heart truly desires. Now, I didn't always know this. I grew up in a small farm in Idaho, and let me tell you, success seemed like a distant dream back then. But through a series of fortunate encounters and a whole lot of personal development, I discovered something miraculous. The principles that govern success are always available to anyone willing to learn and apply them. So today, I want to share with you the roadmap that will lead you to your desires. Whether your goal is financial abundance, a thriving business, deeper relationships, or simply a life of meaning and purpose, the path is there waiting for you to take that first step. Let's start with a fundamental concept. Your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. Write that down. Your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. You see, many people are waiting for their circumstances to improve, for opportunity to fall into their lap. They're hoping that someday, somehow things just get better. But I'm here to tell you, that's not how it works. If you want to achieve what you desire, you must be willing to change your habits, change your thinking, change your associations. Now, I know change can be scary. We're creatures of habits after all, but here's the thing. The pain of staying at the same is ultimately greater than pain of change. Let's think about that for a moment. The discomfort you feel when stepping out of your comfort zone is temporary, but the regret of a life of half-lived, that's permanent. How do we begin this journey of change? It starts with your philosophy. Personal philosophy is the foundation upon which everything else in your life is built. It's the set of beliefs and values that guide your decision actions. I always say, don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Don't wish for the less problem. Wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenges. Wish for more wisdom. Your philosophy shapes how you see the world and how you respond to it. Let me give you an example. Two people face the same setback in their business. One sees it as a catastrophe, a sign that they should give up. The other sees it as a valuable lesson, an opportunity to grow and improve. With same circumstances, entirely different outcomes, all because of their personal philosophy. So I challenge today to examine your philosophy. What do you believe about success, about wealth, about relationships, about your own potential? Are these beliefs serving you, or are they holding you back? Remember, success is not more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. It's not about making radical changes overnight. It's about consistent small improvement that compound over time. Now, let's talk about goals. Goals are the signposts of your journey to success. Without clear, well-defined goals, you're like a ship without destination. You might be moving, but you're not really going anywhere. When setting goals, I want you to dream big. Don't let your current circumstances limit your vision. The size of your success is determined by the size of your belief. So, believe in yourself, believe in your potential. It's a goal that excites you, that pull you forward. But here is the key. Your goals must be specific and measurable. Vague wishes like, I want to be rich or I want to be happy won't cut it. You need to be defined what those things mean to you in concrete terms. How much money do you want to earn? By when? What specific thing would make you feel truly happy and fulfilled? Write your goals down. There is a magic in putting pen to paper. It makes your goal real tangible. Keep them somewhere you can see them every day. Let them be constant reminder of where you're heading. Now, having goal is great, but there is just the beginning. The real work comes in developing the plan to achieve those goals. Remember, you do not get paid for the hour. You get paid for the value you bring to the hour. So, how you can increase your value? This is for a simple but not easy personal development, continuous, never-ending improvement. The most valuable investment you can make in yourself. Your mind is like a fertile field. Plant the seeds of knowledge, water them with experience, and watch as they grow into a bountiful harvest of success. Read books, attend seminars, find mentors. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow. The books you do not read won't help. The seminars you don't attend cannot change your life. The mentors you don't seek out cannot guide you. Your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development, because success is something you attract by the person you believe. Now, as you embark on this journey of personal growth, you will face challenges. Obstacles will arise. Doubt will creep in. This is where your discipline comes into play. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's what keeps you going. Motivation fades. You see, motivation is like a hot bath. It feels great, but it doesn't last long. Discipline, on the other hand, is a daily practice of doing doing what needs to be done. Whether you feel like it or not, it's waking up early and study when you would rather sleep in. It's making an extra sales call when you would rather call it a day. It's choosing the apple over the cookies, the gym over the couch, the hard conversation over easy silence. Discipline might not be glamorous, but it's the secret ingredient in a recipe of success. It's what separates the achievers from dreamers. So cultivate discipline in your life. Small, start it. Just start it. Keep your work to yourself. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. No excuse. As you develop discipline, you will start to see progress. And let me tell you, there is nothing quick like the feeling of progress. It's addictive. It fuels you. It builds momentum. But here is where many people go wrong. They focus solely on the road goal. They miss the joy of the journey. Don't make that mistake. Learn to appreciate the process. Celebrate your small wins. Each step forward, no matter how small, is taking you closer to your desires. Now, let's talk about something that trips up a lot of people on the path to success. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of unknown. Fear is natural. It's human, but it doesn't have to control you. Here is what I want to understand about fear. It's often a sign that you are on the right track. If your goal don't scares you a lot, they're probably not big enough. The presence of fear means you're stretching yourself, you're growing, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. That's exactly where the magic happens. How do we deal with fear? We face it head on. We acknowledge it, we feel it, and then we act anyway. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's the action of face of fear. Remember, failure is not fatal. In fact, failure is often the stepping stone to success. Every setback, every mistake, every failure is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to get better. The only real failure is giving up. I failed many times in my life, but you know what? Each failure taught me something valuable. Each setback made me stronger or resilient. So don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of not trying. Be afraid of staying in your comfort zone while your dreams slip away. Now, as you're working toward your goal, developing yourself, facing your fear, there is another crucial element you need to consider: your association. Jim Rohn, that's me, is famous for saying you're the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about that for a moment. Look around for the closest friends, your regular association. Are they pushing you to be better? Are they supportive of your dreams? Do they inspire you to reach higher? If not, it might be the time to make some changes. I'm not saying you need to cut people out of your life, but you do need to be intentional about who you allow to influence you. Seek out people who are where you want to be. Learn from them and emulate their habits. Allow their success to inspire and motivate you. There is something else to consider. You're not just influenced by the people around you. You're also influenced by what you feed your mind, the books you read, the shows you watch, the conversation you engage in. All of these shape your thinking, your beliefs, your actions. So be selective about what you allow into your mind. Fill it with positively, with knowledge, with inspiration. Garbage in, garbage out, as they say, but the opposite is true. Quality in, quality out. Now, let's talk about something that's absolutely crucial on your journey to achieve what you desire: taking action. All the knowledge in the world, all the goals, all the positive thinking, none of it matters if you don't take action. You see, the world doesn't pay you for what you know. It pays you for what you do. Ideas are a dozen. It's the person who acts on those ideas that changes the world. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait until you feel 100, because let me tell you a secret. The moment that you will never come. There will always be more than to learn, more to prepare. The key is to start where you are with you take the first step, make the first call, write that first page. The momentum you create by taking action will carry you forward. It will open doors you didn't even know existed. Remember, success is not that person through your action, your habits, your daily disciplines. Now, as you're talking opinion, moving toward your goals, there is something else I want to keep in mind: the power of giving. It might seem counterintuitive. We're not talking about achieving your desires, but trust me on this. The secret to living is giving. You see, true fulfillment doesn't come from what you get. It comes from what you give. When you add value to other people's life, when you contribute to something greater than yourself, that's what you will find real satisfaction. So look for ways to serve others, share your knowledge, learn to help hands, be a mentor. Not only will enrich your life and bring joy, but it will also open up new opportunity for you. The more you give, the more you receive. It's one of those beautiful paradoxes of life. Now, let's talk about something that's absolutely crucial in your journey as to success: persistence. Persistence is the ability to maintain action regardless of your feeling. You pass on even when you feel like quitting. When you're working toward a goal, there will be times when you feel discouraged, time when it seemed like you're not making progress, time when you wonder if it's all worth it. This is where persistence comes in. Persistence is about showing up day after day, even when you do not see immediate result. It's about trusting the process, knowing that your consistent effort will compound over time. Remember, most people overestimate what they can do in a year or underestimate what they can do in 10 years. Success is not about intensity, it's about consistency. It's not about a single day, rain or shine, motivated or not. Think of it like this. Success is like a large, heavy flywheel. At first, it takes enormous effort to get it, to move it at all. You push, and for a long time, nothing seems to happen. But you keep pushing, and then almost imperceptibly, the flywheel starts to move. Each turn builds on to become easier. The flywheel flees forward with almost unstoppable momentum. This is the power of persistence. So do not give up when things get tough. Don't quit when you do not see immediate result. Keep pushing that flywheel. Your breakthrough might be just around the corner. Now, let's discuss something that's often overlooked. On the path to success, the importance of rest and renewal. In our hustle culture, there is a tendency to glorify constant work where busyness is like a badge of honor. But let me tell you, that's a recipe for burnout, not success. You see, life is like a bow and arrow. To launch an arrow forward, you first have to pull back. Similarly, to propel yourself forward in life, you need periods of rest and reflection. Make time for activities that recharge you. It might be reading a good book, spending time in nature, practicing meditation, or simply enjoying quiet time with loved ones. Those moments of renewal are not luxuries, they're necessities. They would allow you to show up fully your work and your relationships. Remember, we're not aiming for a relief of success or fulfillment, not just success as the cost of everything else. Balance is key. Work hard, absolutely, but also take time to enjoy the fruit of your labor, to appreciate the journey, to cultivate relationship, to care of your health, both physical and mental. Speaking of health, let's talk about the importance of taking care of your body. Your health is your wealth. Without it, all the forms of success become meaningless. So prioritize your health. Eat nutritious foods, exercise regularly, get enough sleep. Those might seem like basic things, but they have a profound impact on your energy levels and moods, your cognitive function, all of which directly affect your ability to achieve your goals. Remember, success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. You need to be in it for the long haul, and for that you need strong, healthy body and mind. Now, as we near the end of our time together, I want to circle back to where you started. A lot of strategies and principles, but ultimately it all comes down to this. You have within you right now everything you need to succeed. You have the power to shape your life, to create your future. Your circumstances do not define you. Your decisions do. Your past doesn't determine your future. Your choice do. So choose wisely, choose to believe in yourself, choose to take action, choose to persist in the face of obstacles, choose to keep learning, keep growing, keep pushing forward. Remember, success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become. So focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Cultivate discipline, develop your skills, expand your knowledge, strengthen your character, and most importantly, never lose sight of your dreams. Your desires are not random. They're there for a reason. They're calling you toward your highest potential. So honor them. Pursue them with a passion and determination, yes. The journey will be challenging, yes. There will be setbacks and disappointment along the way, but I promise you the rewards are worth it. Not just the external rewards of success, the money, the recognition, the achievement, but the internal rewards, the person you become in the process, the life you touch, the legacy you create, you see, and that's what it's all about. It's not just about achieving the desires, it's about becoming that kind of person you can achieve those desires. It's about growth, it's about contribution, it's about living a life of meaning and purpose. So as you leave here today, I want you to make commitment to yourself, commitment to take massive action, commitment to become the best person of yourself. Remember, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. So do not wait, do not procrastinate, do not make excuses. Start now, take that first step and then next. The road ahead won't be easy. There will be obstacles, there will be doubt, there will be naysayers, but keep going, keep believing, keep striving for success. Is not a destination, it's a journey. It's not something you achieve once and for all, but something you work toward every single day. It is in the striving, in the growing, in the becoming that you will find true fulfillment. So go forth with courage, determination, embrace the challenges for their opposite in disguise. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Learn from your setbacks. Always keep moving forward. You have greatness within you. You have the power to achieve what you desire now. It's time to prove it's yourself. It's time to turn your dreams into reality. It's time to create your life you've always imagined. The world was waiting for you, unique gifts, special talents. It's time to turn your dreams into reality. It's time to create the life you've always imagined. The world was waiting for you, unique gifts, your special talents, your particular breath of magic. Do not hold back. Do not play small. Step into your greatness. Shine your light. Make your mark. Remember, you're the author of your life story. You have the pen in your hands. What would you write? What adventures will you embark on? What mountains will you climb? What lives will you touch? The choice is yours. The power is yours. The future is yours. So let's dig a little deeper into what it truly means to achieve what you desire. You see, many people have a superficial understanding of success. They think it's all about the fancy car, a big house, an impressive job title. And sure, those things can be nice, but true success, lasting success, goes far beyond material possessions. True success is about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about growing, evolving, and realizing your full potential. It's about making positive impacts on the world around you. It's about living a life of purpose and meaning. Now, I want you to think for a moment about what success really means to you, not what society tells you it should mean, not what your parents or friends or colleagues think it should mean. What does it mean to you deep in your heart? Maybe it's a financial freedom, maybe it's thriving business, maybe it's a loving family, maybe it's making a difference in community, maybe it is. I want you to get crystal clear on it, because clarity is power. When you know exactly what you want, you can direct all the energy toward achieving it. But here's the thing, your definition of success might change over time. That's okay. As you grow and evolve, your goal and desire might shift. The key is to stay connected with yourself, to regularly check it and make sure you're still on the path that feels right for you now. Let's talk about something that's absolutely crucial on your journey to success. Your mindset is like operating system of your life. It determines how you interpret and respond to everything that happens to you. There are two primary mindsets, fixed and growth. People with fixed mindset believe their qualities are carved in stones. They think they're either smart or they're not, talented or not, successful or not. This mindset leads to a desire to prove yourself over and over. On the other hand, people with growth mindset believe that their basic qualities can be developed through dedication and hard work. They see failures not as evidence of unintelligence, but as opportunities for growth. They believe that their potential is known and unworkable. Guess what mindset leads to great success? You got it? The growth mindset. When you embrace growth mindset, you open yourself to endless possibilities. You're not held back by your current limitation, because when you know you can improve, you're not devastated by setbacks because you see them as a learning opportunity. So I challenge you to cultivate growth mindset. Whenever you face a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? When you make a mistake, instead of beating yourself up, ask, how can I better next time? The simple shift in thinking can have a profound impact on your life. Now, let's talk about the power of your words. The language you use, both in your self-talk and in your interaction with others, shapes your reality. Words have energy and power. They can create or they can destroy. Change them wisely. Instead of saying, you cannot, say, how can I? Instead of, that's impossible, say, it's challenging, but I'm up for it. Instead on, I'm not good on this. I'm getting better at every day. These might seem like small challenges, but they add up. They shape your attitude, your beliefs, and ultimately your actions. Remember, your life moves in the direction of the most dominant thoughts, so make sure those thoughts are positive, empowered, empowering, and aligned with your goals. Let's move on to another crucial aspect of achieving your desire, taking responsibility for your life. This is a big one, folks. It's easy to blame others for our circumstances, the economy, the government, the upbringing, our boss. There's always someone or something we can point to finger on it. But here's the truth. As long as you're blaming others, you're giving away the power. You're saying my life is not in my control. If it's not not your acknowledge, if it's not your control, how can you possibly change it? Take responsibility means acknowledging that you are the author of your life story. Yes, there are things outside your control. Yes, life is not always fair, but you always have control over how you respond to what life throws at you. When you take responsibility, you take back your power. You stop being a victim of circumstance and become the creator of your destiny. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Now I want to talk about something that's often overlooked on the path of success: the importance of patience. In our fast-paced world, we've become accustomed to instant gratification. We want success and want it now, but real, lasting success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent effort over time. It's the compound interest of personal development. Just like a tree needs time to grow from tiny seeds to mighty oak, your success needs time to unfold. So be patient with yourself. Trust the process. Keep putting in the work day after day, even when you do not see immediate results. Remember, every master was once a beginner. Every expert was once a naive. Your time will come as long as you stay committed and keep moving forward. Let's talk about the power of your environment. Your environment, the people you surround yourself with, the places you spend your time, the information you consume has a profound impact on your thought, beliefs, and action. If you want to achieve great things, surround yourself with great people. Seek out mentors who have already achieved what you want to achieve. Join mastermind groups where you can exchange ideas with like-minded individuals. Create an environmental that supports and nurtures your goals. It's not just about the people. Your physical environment matters. You keep your workplace clean and organized. Surround yourself with objects that inspires you. Create an environment that energizes you and puts you in a positive state of mind. Remember, you're the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your company wisely, and remember, you have the power to change your environment if it's not serving you. Now, let's discuss the importance of continuous learning. In today's rapidly changing world, the ability to learn and adapt is more crucial than ever. The skill that got you where you today might not be enough to get you where you want to go tomorrow. So make a commitment to lifelong learning. Read books, attend seminars, take online courses, learn your skills, and stay curious. The more you learn, the more you will be able to adapt to a new situation, solve complex problems, and seize new opportunities. And remember, learning is not just about acquiring new information, it's about applying what you learn. Knowledge is not its power, it's potential power. It becomes power only when you see it. As you near the end of the time together, I want to remind you of something important. The journey is just as important as the destination. Yes, achieving your goal is important, but do not forget to enjoy the process of getting there. Celebrate your small wins along the way. Take time to appreciate how far you've come. Find joy in daily discipline that are moving you closer to your goals. Because at the end of the day, life is not just about what you achieve. Finally, remember this: you have greatness within you. You have the power to achieve whatever it's truly desire, but the power needs to be activated. It needs to be nurtured. It needs to be directed. So go forth from here with renewed destination. Take massive action toward your goals. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Surround yourself with positive influence. Never stop learning and growing. Your future is bright. Your potential is limitless. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. So step into your greatness. Shine your light. Make your mark on the world. Remember, success is not something that happens to you. It's something that happens because of you, because of their thoughts, your beliefs, your actions. So think big. Believe in yourself. Take bold action. You can achieve what you desire. You can create that life of dreams. You can make a difference in the world. The power is within you. Use it. Embrace it. Let it propel you to heights you've never imagined. I should thank you for the time and attention. Now, go out there and make it happen. Your time is now. Your future is waiting. Seize it with both hands and never let go. The best is yet to come.